Hi everyone, welcome to Sherwood Park Toyota Scion. My name is Chris and today we're going to take a look at this 2008 Toyota Highlander Hybrid Limited. This is a pre-owned vehicle we have here at Sherwood Park Toyota. Absolutely beautiful with the silver metallic exterior paint. Like I said, this is a hybrid and a limited, so it's loaded with all sorts of great stuff. You get some really cool benefits with the hybrid. You get reduced fuel costs. You also get reduced vehicle emissions, so it helps with the carbon footprint that this vehicle does produce. You do have an engine block heater as well as your daytime running lights, automatic headlights, and some fog lights tucked nicely underneath here. So with this hybrid vehicle, you get a 3.3 liter V6 engine with electric components as well. So there's going to be times where it's running on only the gas engine, times where it's running only on the electric engine, and times where it's running on a combination of both. The hybrid Synergy Drive is a very, very successful engine. It is extremely reliable, extremely efficient, and I promise it'll work really well for you. These are your 19-inch BF Goodrich mud and snow tires. You can see you've got alloy rims. You have nitrogen in all four of your tires. You have four-wheel disc brakes. You have wheel locks. And to top it off, you've got some mud flaps to help keep the side of this Highlander nice and clean. They're beautiful. Lots to see on the inside. Up top there, you can see you've got a power tilt and sliding sunroof and a roof rack. And if you want to follow me, I'll show you around inside. Alright, let's show you how to get into this beautiful 2008 Toyota Highlander Hybrid Limited. You have a smart key access system with a factory remote keyless entry system from Toyota. Has your lock, unlock, as well as panic button and a button for your power liftgate on the rear. Or better yet, what you can do, come up to the Highlander with that key fob somewhere on you, in your pocket, in your purse, somewhere nearby. Press the black button, it's going to beep once. That means the vehicle is now locked and it is secure. If you want to get into the vehicle now, all you have to do is put your hand behind the handle as if you're going to open it, and you'll hear two beeps. That means it is now unlocked and you can get in. So that's great because you don't have to pull that key out. You can get in without any trouble. If your hands are full or you just want to jump in very quickly, you can do that. Chrome door handle, power windows, power locks, driver windows automatic down, as you can see. Got some wood grain trim in this Highlander, as well as a padded elbow rest, nice and comfy. Storage pocket down below, and there you can see you have a Jbl Audio System. So that sounds awesome. You can crank up the music. You've got all sorts of options for that. You have your all-weather floor mats direct from Toyota. These are great because they fit perfectly, first of all. Second of all, you can see they've got those nice big lips, raised edges on them. So all the mud, all the snow, all the dirt and rocks and all that, you can stay on the floor mat, stay off the carpet, and when you need to, just pull it out, shake it off, hose it down. It'll be nice and clean, keeps your carpets in great shape. Here's all the controls for your bucket seat for your driver. You have leather throughout this Highlander. Forward, back, up, down, lumbar, as well as a support on this seat base. You can see your power tilt and sliding sunroof up top there. Nice gray color, looks really beautiful. All sorts of buttons over here as well. Power mirrors, windshield wiper de-icer, instrument panel, dimmer switch, and a power liftgate button, as well as some coin storage down below there. All sorts of things, lots of stuff, I don't want to forget anything. With that smart key access system, you have push button ignition in this Highlander. Put your foot on the brake, make sure that key fob is somewhere in the vehicle. When you put your foot on the brake, the light will turn green. That means you're good to go. Hit the button and it'll fire right up. Now, if you notice, you don't hear a single sound. That is because the vehicle is running on the electric component of the hybrid electric motor. When it needs to, it will fire up. There it went. Did you hear that? It is now running on the gas motor because it is recharging the battery. So you can see that little needle over there, if you can read it, getting pretty close to the charge. So the gas motor is going to run as long as it needs to build up that charge and get you enough power to get you where you need to go. And when you don't need it, it's going to be quiet. It's going to be running on that hybrid electric motor. 80,719 kilometers on this Highlander. Lots of life left in it. All the warning lights do go out. That yellow one means I have my door open. We'll close it so it goes out. The green one up top there means that my lights are on, and the red blinking one means I have my seatbelt not on, so I need to put that on. Beautiful chrome accenting around it, makes it look really sharp. Going to go ahead and shut it off just so we don't fill the showroom with all sorts of fumes. But I will turn accessory mode back on so we can still see everything. Automatic headlights on your turn signal there. Set them, forget them. The Highlander will always know when they need to come on. This is your leather wrapped steering wheel with some audio controls and telephone controls on the left. Some climate control systems and more Bluetooth controls on the right, as well as cruise control tucked nicely in behind there. So when you're on the highway, click that on. It'll be nice and comfortable for you, as well as, like I said, leather wrapped steering wheel, which is very nice. Okay, so much to see over here. So, here is your navigation system. You can see we're on 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park. So when you buy this Highlander, you can punch in your address. It'll direct you all the way home. You, of course, have a, like I said, Jbl Audio System. So we'll turn on the audio system.
92.5 Joe FM.
Very loud. You have AM, FM, satellite, CD player, auxiliary connectivity as well, so you can get all sorts of types of technology hooked up to this. You do have Bluetooth, like I said. Let's see if we can change that here. There is the AM, back to FM. Like I said, it said Bluetooth did not connect. That's because there's no phone paired to it at the moment. So everything that you're going to need is right there. Beautiful to have that navigation system. Another thing that's great is the fantastic backup camera. Look how big that is. So you can see everything that's behind you. You can see all those winter tires we have back there. I did not hit them because I saw them through the backup camera. It's a great feature. Keep you nice and safe. You'll always know what's back behind there, and then when you put it into park or drive, it goes back to your normal screen. Up top you have a little screen as well. It gives you some things like temperature as well as time. You have all sorts of different things you can go through. Average fuel mileage, distance to empty, maintenance stuff, all sorts of good stuff, and then it's your information on your climate control system. So you have a dual zone, or actually that's tri-zone because there's passenger, driver, and rear temperatures. It is automatic as well. You can do all sorts of things to change it. The buttons to control it are all down here, so you have your driver temperature over here, passenger temperature is over here. You've got your rear, you got your fan speed, you got auto, you've got defrost in the front with your heated mirrors as well. You can sync it so all the zones are the same. So much stuff. You can always get that set exactly how you need. Winter's coming. You'll need a nice climate control system. There's your auxiliary input. There are your heated seats for front driver and passenger, as well as a power outlet. Like I said, here's this wood green trim, which looks really good. And you have an automatic transmission. You've got some cup holders, all sorts of stuff, another power outlet, more cup holders, never have too many. Nice big storage console here. This is very nice. It's padded for your elbow. Beautiful leather seat for your passenger as well. Bucket, nice and supportive, heated, powered as well. You've got your glove box with your owner's manual, information on your nitrogen-filled tires as well. Up top here is your auto-dimming rear view mirror. You also have controls for your power tilt and sliding sunroof, an integrated garage door opener, sunglasses holder with a mirror. You can check on who's ever in the back, make sure they're not sleeping or getting into trouble, whatever you need to do. And there's your power tilt and sliding sunroof in the summertime. You can open that up, let all the hot air out. It's going to help cool off this Highlander really nicely. All sorts of airbags all over. You've got 6 airbags to be specific. You've got 2 up front for driver and passenger. You have 2 side impact for front driver and passenger. And then you have side curtain for all occupants, front and rear, so no matter where you're sitting, you will be safe. Lots more to see in the back. Follow me and I will show you around. Alright, let's jump in the back of this 2008 Toyota Highlander Hybrid Limited. This is a 7-passenger SUV. 2 up front, 3 in the second row, 2 in the third row. You have tinted windows on the back, which is really nice to help keep the sun out, and it'll stay a little bit cooler in the summer, and it looks really sleek as well. These rear windows roll all the way down, so you can get lots of air back here if you're a passenger. You've got the wood grain trim continuing, just like up front. Got your JBL badging in the back. The all-weather floor mats continue in the back as well. They also fit beautifully because they're from the factory. You do have carpet floor mats in the back, I'll show you, if you would prefer to use those. Back here you do have controls for the rear passengers to control their climate system. So if you're sitting back here, you can control how warm or how cold it is in the back. This is a 60-40 split rear seat, so you can see I've got the right side folded down right now. You can also do a lot with that center seat armrest. Right now it's a seat. You can also take it out and make it into a console. The console is now stored underneath here. You can see those are the kind of the end of it with the cup holders. You can pull that out and put it in the center here in place of that seat if you don't need the 7-passenger seating. And you have a nice big console. You can also fold that down as well, and you can also fold this seat down as well. Do it with one hand, it's very easy. So much versatility back here. You can do a lot of stuff with it. So right now your rear bench seat is folded down. You can see it folds flat, which is really nice. I'll fold it up when we get to the back, so you can see how that works as well. But with that 7-passenger seating, with the center seat, console and armrest that you can switch out into a seat, or you can pretty much do anything with these Highlanders, which is one of the amazing things about them. One of many amazing things, rather. On the back you do have your power lift gate. You do have a button on your remote keyless entry system that I showed you. Hold it down and it will pop right open for you. It's great if you got your hands full. You can just push that button and it's going to open up without any trouble. Of course you do have a full-size spare tire as well as toolkit and jack. You do have controls to fold down your rear seats from back here as well, so you don't have to walk around to the sides. You've got a power outlet back here, some cup holders, all that good stuff. So to put up the rear seat, just give it a quick pull. Folds up, and then just give the headrests a quick flip like this. and it is now folded up. So you can see you've got the 7-passenger seating, which is really handy. There's actually quite a bit of room back here, so even if you're pretty tall, normally you'd stuff the kids back here, but if you've got some adults, you can put them back here too. They shouldn't complain too much. And to put it down, all you have to do is give this handle a quick pull to put the headrest down, and then use this one, give it a quick push forward, and it folds. It's very easy, doesn't take much effort, and the good thing is you do never have to take it out because it folds flat for you. Excuse me. I'm getting too excited over this Highlander. Up there, what I'm trying to show you is the button that will close the rear hatch for you. I did mention that you do have some carpet floor mats. I've got them tucked over here at the moment. And you also have this big all-weather floor mat which goes in the back of the Highlander. I took it out just because I had to do that to show you the rear bench seat. You can put that into, it'll keep your rear cargo area nice and clean, and you can take it out and hose it down if it ever gets dirty. You can get chrome door handles on the Highlander, Limited. To get into the back, it's very easy as well. You've got a handle down here, and what you can do is just give it a quick pull, and the seat will tip and slide, which gives you lots of access to get into the back when that rear seat's up if you need to sit back there. You can see way back there, you've even got a JBL speaker in the rear tailgate, which is very nice. But everything on the passenger side is nice and clean, just like the front. It's awesome to have that power passenger seat as well, because sometimes the passenger has to do their own work to get their seat set, but in this Highlander Limited Hybrid, you get a power as well as heated passenger seat, which is very nice. So if you'd like some more information on this 2008 Toyota Highlander Hybrid Limited with 4-wheel drive, please do give us a call here at Sherwood Park Toyota. You can reach us at 1-888-419-8955. You can also find us at sptoyota.com, or better yet, come down and see the Highlander for yourself. Come down and see us. We would love to meet you. You can find us at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.